Big news for One Punch Man fans. We've got fresh updates, though they might not sound too exciting to everyone. Recently, director Shinpin Gay stirred the community by admitting that Season 3 of One Punch Man may not reach the same level of greatness as Season 1, which is still regarded as one of the most visually stunning anime adaptations ever made. At the same time, he asked fans to appreciate the effort, dedication, and creativity of the production team, pointing out that JC Staff, the studio in charge, is currently going through big internal changes aimed at improving working conditions and creating a fairer, more sustainable environment for its staff. Of course, this has a direct impact on the final product. In other words, Nagai's statement, though polite, sounds like a warning that Season 3 might fall short of the huge expectations surrounding it. That's especially concerning given how intense and brutal this arc is in the manga. Between the lines, the message seems clear. Fans should prepare for a season that might disappoint in animation or visuals, even if the story and heart remain strong. This creates an atmosphere of worry just weeks before the official release, raising the possibility that this long-awaited return could either become a legendary success or go down as a disaster if the execution doesn't match the weight of the source material. I've personally been waiting for Season 3 for years, and I know animation quality is key to enjoying it, but honestly, it's almost impossible to fully replicate Yusuke Murata's insanely detailed and dynamic manga art frame by frame in anime form. The real concern right now, though, is that with only weeks left until the premiere, we haven't seen any final animation yet. Just pre-animated teaser trailers that feel more like fillers to calm the hype than previews of finished work. This makes it obvious that production is struggling and still racing against the clock to deliver on time, which naturally worries fans who want to see this brutal epic arc receive the adaptation it deserves. That's why the best thing we as fans can do is show unconditional support, enjoy what's presented, and be grateful that after 6 long years, we finally get to see Saitama, Garou, the S-Class heroes, and the Monster Association in action again. Producer Chinatsu Matsui also spoke up recently, apologizing for the lack of concrete reveals so close to the premiere date. She explained that the team is holding back the big reveals for the upcoming Music Magic Festival, a huge event centered on One Punch Man that promises to serve as the main showcase where the franchise takes center stage. On top of that, it was just confirmed that Episode 1 of Season 3 won't dive straight into the Monster Association arc. Instead, it will serve as a recap of Season 2, reminding fans of what happened 6 years ago, the rise of Garou as a hero hunter, the growing threat of the Monster Association, and the S-Class battles. The main storyline will actually kick off from Episode 2. Some fans may see the recap as unnecessary filler, while others will appreciate it as a way to get reoriented before one of the most action-packed arcs in the manga. Either way, this confirms the studio's plan to build narrative ground before throwing us into the all-out war against the Monster Association.